So if you look down here, what this elephant has done to the tree, it's going to come in this way. Guys, we have a woodpecker. Welcome to Lower Sabie. Good morning to everybody out there. Welcome to episode 5. We now head to Lower Sabie. So we're heading to Lower Sabie on the H3, and we just saw that hyena with little pups drinking the milk. So as we're on the S114, it is absolutely lashing it down. This is the second day in a row we've had rain in the Kruger in dry season. So on the S114, guys, in the heavy rain, we have some zebras drinking the puddles out of the rocks. Oh, gorgeous. Hello. So before we head to Lower Sabie, we're just going to do a little loop up the S114. Oh guys, how good's this? This is the sight we wanted, second sight of wild dogs. One's coming up. Let's keep following, kids. There's only 4.
No, there was only 1.
Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, they're playing. 6. Oh, there's more. SN4, one that we've been going on like 100 times. This, for me, guys, this is my best sighting. They're hunting though, guys. 1000%. Wow. So as we were coming up the S114, we got these big pack of wild dogs. They were interacting, they were on the move, then stopping, then on the move. Unbelievable sighting. And the best thing about this sighting, it's a back road and there was no cars. In the end of the sighting, the one car turned up, but other than that, no other cars at all. It was just us and a big pack of wild dogs. Still a miserable day here in the Kruger National Park.
Okay.
But we love it. Yeah, we do. So I'm just gonna go on the back, see what my daughter's doing. You are so friggin' cute. Oh my god. She's got all of her teddies in the back sleeping. Oh my god. Blue, what did we just see on the road?
Hi.
Did you like them?
Yeah.
Oh, is that your wild dog puppy? Oh. Did you like seeing the wild dogs? It was good, wasn't it, eh? Bless your heart. The cutest. Oh my god, what have you got? Cuddling Blue?
Oh, baby.
Oh, you got baby zebra, you got giraffe. What else have you got?
Zebra.
It's,
Oh, zebra.
and you got a bat-eared fox too. So cute, darling. So cute. We're approaching an elephant in the road. Very painful. destroying the trees on the S114. Whoa. You hear that crunch, Blue? Oh, this one's coming. It's coming. Oh, he's smelling the poops. Wow, it's really heavy out here, guys. I'm getting soaked. So if you look down here, what this elephant has done to the tree, absolutely destroyed it. We're surrounded by elephants on the S114. That elephant on my right is one of the biggest I've ever seen. So
Oh, he's posing.
we are stuck still. This elephant isn't budging. Right, we're gonna try and edge a little forward because this guy's been on the road for a long time. I don't want to wind him up. Just want him to move. That's all I want you to do. Just move, my friend. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. So when you come up to elephants like this, you do it with caution because they do charge you. There you go. He's left now. We've got a kudu here on the S114. Loving the rain, it seems. So we're just going to take a left on the S112 towards the H3 tar road. We're going to head south back towards Malalawn and then go along the S25 towards Crocodile Bridge, then up the H42 to Lower Sabie. So as we're still heading down the H3 towards the S25, it is still raining heavy. So as we're coming south on the H3, there was a leopard on the right. Time we got there, it was just walking into the bush, but it's still a leopard. So we're now on the S25, heading to the H42 and then up to Lower Sabie. Well, the kudu's heading down to the Crocodile River that's just on the right. Very cool and slow. A little family of kudus crossing the road heading towards the Crocodile River for a drink as it is currently 11:36 in the morning.
Move, sir. Good boy.
So as we're driving on the S25, we just had that very small leopard tortoise. It was tiny. I literally thought it was a rock and I had to slam on my brakes. This is why the speed limit is 40 kilometers an hour on the dirt roads, because you get leopard tortoises like that or you get a chameleon. Honestly, they're really hard to see sometimes. We're still on the S25, closing in around the Biamiti area. Those zebras just wouldn't get off the bloody road. I was giving them their space, but they were just walking along like there was no one behind them. second time today, we are surrounded by elephants. So as we come to the end of the S25 towards the H42, we were just stopped with a little baby giraffe calf. Absolutely adorable. It looked like it still had a bit of its umbilical cord on. So I'm not sure how old it was, but it looked really, really young. And it was very, very small. So we are now turning onto the H42 up to Lower Sabie. So we're on the H42. It's pretty much chaos. This is what you get on these sort of roads. There is a big pride of lions on the right-hand side. Just took this little detour road just off the H42 just to check it out. Whoa! We've got huge eagles up here in the tree. This is like a little hidden gem on the H42. This would be a leopard paradise. Look at all those eagles up in the sky. So as we approach Lower Sabie, along goes the Sabie River. So we're now approaching the Lower Sabie rest camp. This morning has been one amazing morning from wild dog sightings. We had a rhino, we had a leopard that walked a little bit into the bush. We've had lions, we've had loads and loads and loads of elephants. It's been a wonderful start to episode 5. So we're gonna go now to the camp, check in. I'll show you the hut before the evening drive later on. Hello guys, so we are now checked in to Lower Sabie Rest Camp. This camp is spread through amazing roads. Very similar to Skakusa. Every road you take is an excellent game road. For lions, cheetahs, wild dogs, and lions. But this is where we're staying. So here's the car. They've actually booked us in 2 of them because there's 2 of each beds, but we're going to sleep in the same bed. So this is the first one. This is the first one. Quite cozy, really. This is where we're going to just store the cases. And you got here, the sink there, toilet obviously, and the shower. And they've got another one over there which we're going to be sleeping in. And then check out the view of the Sabie River. And listen to the birds. And then this, guys, is the view of the Sabie River with the fence. I can see hippos way in the distance over there. Probably not going to see it on the GoPro. What an amazing view of the river. This is going to be filled with wildlife. And what I'm going to do is, on this bit here, I am going to put my cam trail tied around it. So hyenas and that walk through here, maybe lions, we'll get them on the camera. So that is where we are staying in this Lower Sabie rest camp, a camp that I've been dying to stay in for a long time, but it is always full, and there's a reason for that. So we're just taking a little small walk around Lower Sabie rest camp to go find the swimming pool, and this is what it looks like. Lots of birds chirping around here. Lots.
Oh my god, this is so nice. Step on one of these things. Wow.
And we got here. Still got the view of the river. This bit one here, I'm assuming is one of the guest houses. I'm not as familiar with Lower Sabie as I am with the other camps because I've only literally stayed here once back in 2022. So this bit here, oh, swimming pool's here. And we're here because what we're going to do, we're going to go for a little dip. And here is the pool. It's quite a nice looking pool, this. Let's go swimming. So, after a long drive, it's now time to lean back and go. Now that is refreshing. Swim, Blue! Swim! 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 Swim to Dada! Come on, quick! Good job. Welcome to Lower Sabie. So that swim was bloody fantastic, but the pool was pretty cold. So now, quick relax before the evening drive. Good afternoon, everybody. I now head the first evening drive around Lower Sabie. And this afternoon, I'm going down the H42 tar road towards Crocodile Bridge and then back up the S28. Let's see if I can find those 3 cheetahs. So when you come to Lower Sabie and you do the H42 and then back up the S28, it gives you that feeling that's like it's predators around. Lots and lots of predators. So guys, we have a pride of lions on the H42 with a kill. They're in the thickets. So as I was driving down the H42 heading towards the south entrance of the S28, there was a pride of lions on the left side feasting on a kill, but there was quite thick bushes in front, so I couldn't work out exactly what they killed. But my guess, with how many lions there were feasting, is probably going to be a buffalo. Right guys, I'm now going on to the S28. Let's see if we can find cheetahs. Excellent road, the S28. Really, really good road. As I'm ending the evening drive, that was such a lovely little video of the elephants walking and the sunset behind. Absolutely fabulous. Welcome to Africa. So just heading back to the Lower Sabie rest camp now. That's the end of the evening drive. Just got a quick glimpse of those lions on a kill through the thickets and that beautiful scene of the elephants walking with the sunset. But today has been a fantastic day with the wild dogs especially. The dream. Love that sighting, especially when you're on your own and you just see them interact and hunting and doing their thing. So thank you for watching for day one. I'm going to go back now. We're going to have some tea at the spectacular Lower Sabie restaurant that overlooks the Sabie River. And then it's back in the morning. So we're just walking down to the Lower Sabie restaurant and wait until you see the view. out here and it overlooks the Sabie River. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. So it's a good night from me, my lovely wife and daughter for the travel day to Lower Sabie. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning here from Lower Sabie Rest Camp. Let's begin the first full day. So we're just heading down the H42 and then we're going to come back up on the S28. So as we're coming down the H42, we just had those two hyenas returning to their dens. Wow, everyone. So on the H42, we got our third wild dog sighting this trip. Not as good as yesterday in terms of there was lots of cars to maneuver around this morning, but it's still another wild dog sighting. Just had those elephants coming towards us in the car. And what's it called? Everyone was reversing. We're now going up the S28. A female ostrich on the S28. So it's been pretty entertaining morning so far here. Obviously had the pack of wild dogs early this morning on the H42, but today every sighting has been absolutely chaotic with traffic. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. This is worse than the H41. We had obviously the wild dogs this morning. There was about 8 cars already. Then we had one pride of lions that was in the distance, but we couldn't see them. There was too many jeeps and cars. And then about a kilometre past that onto the S28, we had a lioness with 2 cubs that we saw the back end of. Again, it was jam-packed. And then we've just had that little, that female ostrich beside the road, which is pretty cool. So we are just coming back on the H42 tar road. I'm going to head to the S130. Wow. Now that was a good sighting. So as we turned off the S28, heading north on the H42, we had 2 lionesses coming straight towards us, and one of them was calling, maybe trying to find its pride. So after we saw those 2 lionesses on the road, another one appeared. So I came back to the entrance of the S28 and it was walking straight at us in the car. You can always tell when you're on the S130 when you have this big leadwood tree bang on in the middle of the road. So we're just coming to the end of the S130. Nothing on this road today, but we are now going to head back to Lower Sabie via the S28, and it is 5 to 10. But what a morning we have had. That was just some buffalo drinking at the Fahami River. So now we're just going to head back via the S28 back to camp. We have a little black-backed jackal here on the S28 before we head back to camp. So we just had a little jackal on the road on the S28. So that is the morning drive done as we head back to Lower Sabie with hyenas, elephants, wild dogs and lions. Just before we arrived at Lower Sabie, we were stopped by a herd of elephants. So guys, after a morning drive, we all jump in the pool. So guys, we have a woodpecker. So at our little Lower Sabie hut, we've got two kudos right next to the fence. From Lower Sabie Rest Camp fence, we have the water buck. So we've had water buck, the kudu on to my right, and over there, across the river, we have giraffes. There we have giraffes. And there's the croc. We have a great, so as we're at the Lower Sabie camp, we have elephants right next to our hut, walking along the river. So from our camp, we got giraffes here on the other side of the Sabie River. And then on our side, right next to the fence, we have a big elephant right here. So guys, the first time since I've ever been in Kruger National Park, I've actually decided not to do an evening drive, as the view we've got here from our camp is just breathtaking. I'll see you in the morning for the final full day around Lower Sabie. So guys, we have a lioness on a wildebeest right now across from where we're staying. Guys, a cheetah. I cannot believe. Oh, it's gonna lie down. Oh my god, guys, we ran into one of the Cheetah brothers on the S2A as we were heading back to Lower Sabie. How good was that, Blue?